And another nasty accident marring the roads on this evening of celebration as a driver ends up in hospital after a rollover in Manotick. This black Mustang was heading southbound on River Road about a kilometer south of Mitch Owens just after 8 this evening when the driver lost control and flipped the car.
Came out here and there's a car flipped over in the ditch with a guy half hanging out. His head was pretty bloody, and I called 911 and fire trucks arrived and they got him out pretty quick.
The male driver had to be extracted with the jaws of life and was taken to hospital with what police are describing as serious injuries. No one else was hurt in the accident. No word yet on whether charges will be laid, and the investigators are still looking into the cause of the accident. And of course, a reminder to everyone on the roads tonight to be extra careful. A lot of drivers on their way back from a lot of parties tonight. And the biggest party of them all happening this Canada Day at Parliament Hill, where a fiery finale to the nation's 133rd birthday lit up the skies just minutes ago. Today's birthday blowout on Parliament Hill attracting over 100,000 proud Canadians, and after some violent thunderstorms early in the evening, the skies clearing just in time for the Hill Party and the fireworks. Last year, the Canada Day show was rained out after just 20 minutes. Better luck this year. And with more on the first Canada Day bash of the new millennium, the New Arrow's Holly Moore is standing by live in Majors Hill Park. How's the party, Holly?
Well, James, the party is still going strong. The fireworks may have wrapped up, but people here in the capital are making sure Canada's birthday finishes off with a bang.
I just love the people, the patriotic, the good feeling of belonging to Canada. Canada is the best country in the world because everyone's friendly and I don't know, we all party together.
There's no doubt we have a lot to celebrate. For the 7th year in a row, the UN has voted Canada the #1 place in the world to live. And what better place to celebrate our birthday than the nation's capital? What does Canada Day mean for you and your family to be spending out here?
Well, we come down here every year just to be, in the excitement of Canada Day.
So what's your favorite part about Canada Day?
Probably when Tal Botman came on. I really like him.
This is the first time our family has been out, and it's been a very great experience to celebrate Canada with the rest of the country. It's been great.
Organizers say this year's attendance beats the record books. Usually 100,000 people celebrate downtown. This year it's triple. 300,000 visitors are wishing Canada a happy birthday.
Canada is the best country. We love Canada. Woo! Canada! Happy Canada!
Now that people are leaving Major Hills Park and the Hill, the cleanup will begin. And considering this is one of the biggest Canada Days ever, I don't envy the cleanup crew. Back to you, James.
All right. Thanks, Holly. Behave yourself now. And the party isn't confined to Parliament Hill tonight as Orleans residents pull out the stops to celebrate Canada.
Don't worry about it. We got a young caller.
There was face painting, there was a zoo, there was a bicycle contest, there was soccer.
All right.
And music, the big attraction for the Canada Day bash in Nepean, as Tammy Raybould takes the stage after a day-long battle of the bands.
But I'm tired of feeling useless, but all I want is you. All I want is strength, but I know to stay strong. And I won't go home and just roll up all alone.
Feels
great. It wouldn't feel like a regular Canada Day to me without playing for Nepean or Ottawa. I've done it for the past 4 or 5 years, and it's always, it's kind of a tradition for me now to be here in Ottawa, in my hometown, playing. So it's great. I'm glad to be here.
Nice to see a young artist following her dreams and aspirations and coming back to her community to share her talent with the people that really admire her.
Today's party at the Sportsplex drawing major crowds to celebrate. Organizers say up to 12,000 people came out to toast Canada's birthday. Time now to check in on our Canada Day streets. This is what the ride home is looking like at this very moment. We'll go first of all to the live view of the Queensway at the Vanier Parkway. That is the MTO camera parked over the juncture. As you can see, we do have a pretty good flow of traffic for this time on a Saturday night. No big surprise. Just the traffic coming off Parliament Hill probably be enough to keep the Queensway filled up for a while. But no accidents to tell you about at this hour. However, we still do have the investigation going on at Regional Road 174 and Montreal, so you might want to avoid that area if you possibly can. As we check out on the Regions roads, this is the Region of Ottawa Carleton CityCan network. We look at relatively clean streets. A lot of those streets are closed down, and you can see why. There's too many people on them to drive around safely, and that may be one reason why we don't have any accidents in town to tell you about right now. Much more still ahead on News 6, including birthday celebrations in the Valley. We head out to Pembroke to check out Canada Day in the nation's smallest city. That's right after the break on News 6.
It's not surprising that the original sport utility vehicle was the one chosen to open up the longest recreational trail in the world. And to celebrate this historic achievement, we're introducing this special Jeep TJ Trail Edition with all these features, including no-charge CD player, Wrangler tires, and more, for only $299 a month. For details, see your Chrysler Dodge Jeep retailer now.
Hi, Betty. How are ya? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I gotta go.
Black Diamond cheese. Even more irresistible in a new convenient resealable package.
It's Canada's first, Canada's favorite, Canada's leader, Dodge Caravan and Grand Caravan. And from now until July 7th, Canada's all-time #1 selling minivans come with 0% purchase financing on Caravan and Grand Caravan. All this, plus no-charge security package and no-charge second sliding door on Dodge Caravan. But hurry, offer ends July 7th. See your neighborhood Chrysler Dodge Jeep retailer now.
Welcome back. We're not done with Canada Day yet. Time now to head to the Valley and the nation's birthday being celebrated with panache in Petawawa.
Canada Day is really important to celebrate because to show how much pride we have in Canada and how much we rule.
Besides the weather, actually raining and all that, but out here spending the time with my son and just waiting to enjoy the fireworks, and especially if it's his first time and all that.
Are you guys proud to be Canadian?
And the fun isn't done yet. If you're out Petawawa way, you can still check out the live music on stage right now at Twin Rivers Hall. Now to Canada Day 2000 in La Belle Provence as we head across the river for a little good old-fashioned flag waving in Shawville. Over 250 people lining the streets for a patriotic Canada Day parade, featuring over 50 floats tailor-made for the occasion.
What do you think about the parade?
It's lots of candies and lots of Canada Day flags.
Are you having fun?
Yep, I have fun to get candies. We live in a good country and it's really fun, and there's clean water, clean rivers.
Revelers also soaking up a Canada Day dance party and, of course, the fireworks display. The parade is Shawville's annual Canada Day tradition.